Small guys with another video. Let's trade gold and let's flip this account too. Okay, currently guys, I'm seeing selling opportunities. I'm seeing selling opportunities, guys. Let me go for selling opportunities, and after entering, I'll explain why I'm selling, guys. I'll explain why I'm selling. Okay, think one is enough. Okay, checking the market here. It was supposed to do what? It was supposed to respect this guy, right? That guy was not respected. What happened to that guy? That guy was violated. Just like that. That guy was violated. So to me, that's a sign of the market was just coming up there to do what? To take out liquidity and then continue until somewhere down here. Until somewhere down there. Until somewhere down there. Why am I saying down there? It's because the market has to bounce there and then go up. Go away. It has to go up here, guys. That's according to my strategy. So I'm just looking for a few entries and then I murder the market and then I'm out. Murder the market and then I'm out. I'm just looking for that bounce, or not even that bounce, because I can see that there's a potential of the market doing what? Bouncing off that this 1 minute block. It's not even a block, it's a base, guys. So right here I'm going to step out of the market and then come back with another buying opportunities, enter buying opportunities. So yeah, guys, let's wait for the market to do its thing. Let's wait for the market to do its thing. However, this ones, I think they're early entries wise, because I was supposed to wait for the market to snap here. But it's fine, guys. Calculating the risk. Let me go for TP. Oh no, it's SL's the stop loss. The stop loss, okay, it's gonna be less than 50. How many entries? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so many I'm gonna be safe. So yeah, guys, I'm seeing a potential of the market coming up there, but since there's a liquidity sweep up there, I'm seeing another potential of the market just pulling up here, and then after pulling up there, the market goes down. See, right here, I'm looking to step out, close all positions, and then go sell. It's all about just understanding what the market gives you, what the candles print and everything. Here I see a very good retest, and I was expecting the market to come up there, but since I see that there is a liquidity sweep right there, the market might not go up there. All right, the market might not pull up there. So let's wait and see what the market is going to do. Which of I see this liquidity lows right there, they have to be taken out. They have to be taken out, guys. They have to be taken out. These guys have to be taken out. These guys has to be taken out, and plus checking at the what we call 15-minute time frame. This was a pullback, guys. This was just a pullback, and then the market needs to continue dropping. This was just a pullback that we had there. The market has to continue dropping. So as I always say, patience is key, guys. Patience, it's key here. Let me try to scale in. Okay. Patience is key. And something that I'm seeing right there, guys, is this guy. There's a rejection like this guy right there. Rejection like this guy right there. So the market was just rejecting, and then the 15-minute candle opened. It left a little bit of a wick up there, proving that it was supposed to feel a little bit of this candle. Now it has done that. I think it has to push, or I know it has to push, because most of the things, guys, I know them. So I think, and I know it has to push down. Checking the 1 minute time frame. What is the market printing? The market is printing a what we call a base of its own, and after this base, the market is gonna shoot down. At least you're gonna see everything, and you're here to experience everything. You're gonna see everything. So this is another day, guys, of flipping an account. So today we were flipping a 500 and something account. Okay, guys, as I always say, it's all about knowing the momentum and where the liquidity is at, guys. Okay, now we see a little bit of a pullback. I'm going to enter more trades, guys. Going to enter more trades. Why is he entering more trades? It's because of this guy right there. Because of this guy right there. Because of that guy right there. And then where is the take profit on this one? Where could the market possibly reject? No, I don't see any place where the market could possibly reject. I think I just have to hold these trades and see what happens from there. See what happens from there. This guy was supposed to be respected, but he is not. He is violated. So that's another proof that the market has to go down, right? And then the market now is pushing up. What is it going to do up there? It's going to feel a little bit of imbalance and then push back, which if I'm not scared of that. I know that's what has to happen, guys. Okay, all the imbalance filled. Now the market has to do what? Now the market has to push down. Okay, the market has to push down. That doesn't allow me to scale in, but let me just put sell limits right there. Sell limit right there. Sell stop, I mean. Sell stop and just watch the market push down. Just watch the market push down, guys. So patience is key, guys. The market has to do its thing. Sometimes it has to feel imbalance. Sometimes it has to take out the liquidity before going to your overall direction. So patience has to be applied. Patience has to be applied, right? So while we're waiting for this trade to play out, let's do what? Let's just relax for a little bit. Oh, and these messages, guys, they show that sometimes it do blow, guys. Sometimes it do. Even though these are messages from Deriv, are not from this account. So yeah, so you can see that. So currently we're waiting for the market to do what? To pull down. We're currently waiting for the market to pull down to the downest of the downside. Are you allowing me to scale in? Nope, doesn't allow me to scale in. What's my margin level? Yeah, it's on a negative, so obviously it has to be like that. It has to be like that. So at the moment, let's just relax and enjoy. Decline. I'm busy chopping bread. So stop disturbing me. I'm busy. If I answer your call and don't make money, they're not going to give me money. I know that. So I'd rather focus on the bigger picture. So okay, guys, we always deal about always deal with the targets. What is the target for this account? I think if we can make how much? I think if you can make instead of a 500, if you can make 1.5 or 2000, 2000, it can be good. I think 2000 can be good, guys. 2000 can be good. That's a very clean and legit target. Plus, it's an account management. And how much did the guy pay? He paid 1,000 for an account management. But I'm going to take this account to. Actually, I forgot. It's not 1,000. I've just upgraded everything. It's not 1,000. It's 2,000, guys. You paid 2,000. So the target is 30,000. The target is 30 J's. 30 K's, I mean. Hey man, am I measuring cocaine or whatever? Let me put some sell stops right there. Let me put 0.2. And then let's let the market go into profits. Which of it is going to profit? What is the market doing? The market is currently feeling liquidity. Is currently feeling the liquidity. 30 minutes, 1 hour. Yeah, we have to push down. Okay, now there's a new hour coming. I forgot to even check that. It's gonna be soon. I think around 10:59. I'm gonna close. If we don't have a a bearish movement, and till 10:59 I'm closing, and I'm gonna enter buys and then see what it has to go, and then enter sells on once more. Why am I doing that? I also understand how the time works. Why am I doing that? I understand how the time works. On the 1 hour, if there's gonna be a new candle, even though 1 hour gave us a good rejection, if there's gonna be a new candle, it's not just gonna go down. First, it has to give us a push to the upside, and then also reject to the downside. So hence I'm saying that, guys, when it says 59, I'm gonna do what? I'm gonna close. I'm gonna close and then enter buys and then enter sells. So you will see, you will see. Why are my videos long? Is because I want you guys to learn. I want you guys to learn. I want you guys to learn. Sometimes it's boring, guys, because we don't even stay in the market for too long. Just enter the few trades, scalp, and then you're out. While on my big account, I'm busy holding big trades, and then life goes on. Simple as that. Simple as ABC. Simple as ABC. I mean, like, guys, you have to be patient. Who can give you just 200 in a day? That's what I say. I usually say, who can give you 200 in a day? No one. So when trading forex, you need to be patient. Definitely have to be 100% patient. Okay, now I'm just waiting for 10:59. I'm gonna close and then enter buys. Why am I gonna enter buys? It's because I understand where the market has to go. I understand where the market has to go before going to our overall direction. Okay, now it's 500. Let me just close this trade. Close all position. 59. I'm entering buys, guys. I'm entering buys. I don't even know. I don't even have to know. What is it? This thing. Where is the point of reversal? I just have to know that time goes in a very simple way, guys. Like, if it's 59, when the 1 hour candle opens, it is not just going to flash down. It is first it's going to push up, clean all the things that was left with by this 1 hour candle, this previous one. So it has to clean everything and then do it, and then continue with the bearish movement. So if you can see on the 30 minutes, what does the candle have to do? It has to just feel a little bit of this imbalance and then push down. It has to feel some of that imbalance and then do it and then push down. So you are here, guys. You're gonna see. You're gonna see. Currently, we're running how much? Currently, I'm running 1,396. Okay, those are good profits. You will see, guys, this imbalance has to be retested a little bit. This imbalance has to be retested, and then so far the little bit of the imbalance has been retested. Okay, checking the 1 minute. Now we're ready to pull back down. Let me just close all the positions, and then now we're going back with the self. Let me just enter big position, a big position, and then now we enter sell, and then now boom, we're gonna go even further to the downside. Why am I saying that? Now the hourly time, the hourly candle has done what? Has opened and then filled a little bit of that imbalance on the 30 minutes time frame, and then now it has to push. You see, now it has to push down. Now it has to push down. Let me check. Okay, currently running a good loss. A good loss. There's no such thing as a good loss, guys. There's nothing good about losing. Okay, let me just try and scale in if they're gonna allow me. Okay, at least a few trades in. Just one trade. Okay, good trade. So, guys, now we're going to push down. Where are we going to close? You know that our target is 2,000, right? But where are we going to close? I'm looking to close somewhere around there. Somewhere around there. I think we would have reached our target. However, I'm not sure. If we are not, we haven't reached our target when we get there. I'm still going to do it. I'm still going to hold, because I know that this guy has to be taken out. I know that, guys. I know that. Some things you don't know them by just being what we call knowing the strategy and everything. Some things comes with experience. Once you've been in the market for a lot of years or months, days, you then get to know what has to happen. You see, you then gets to know what has to happen. Checking on the 5 minute time frame, let me explain why I'm thinking the market has to go down. If you can check here, there's no imbalance that the market has to come from, to come and retest. But if you can check here, there's what we call, there's no imbalance, proving that in the smaller time frame here, there's liquidity that has to be taken out, you see. So I could look to close everything right there. And since on the bigger time frame, I have entries here, I can see that there's a base here. But however, why am I saying that the market has to continue pulling down is because I can see that this one is a trap. This is an early base with liquidity below it. So the market has to push until where? Until somewhere right there. Which of it is going to do that? Which of the market it is going to do as I say? I'm not controlling the market. I just know the movements and everything. What has to happen and all the type of nonsense, especially this upcoming candle on 1 hour, is going to put us in the target that we want. Checking the what we call checking the 5 minutes, there's not even a change of character. So I'm confident the market is gonna do what it's gonna pull even more further to the downside. Yep, there's no scam here, guys. It's just basic knowledge, basics and everything. If you know what you're doing, you won't even be scared. You know what is happening. That's why I'm saying to my students, if you can lose but lose while you used your strategy, is good. It's better than just losing while you applied luck and everything. Okay, so guys, the account, we have reached the target. However, I'm not going to close. I'm going to wait for the market to do what. Let me just check here. I'm just going to wait for the market to do what, to break this low, and then that's where I'm gonna close. You see. So there's no luck here, guys. No, there's no luck. There's no luck. You can see. There's no luck. It's just the strategy. There's no luck. I did it yesterday. I'm even doing it today. There's no luck. There's no luck here, guys. I think I'm going to close because I already reached the target. I said I didn't. I'm not going to close, but the target is the target, guys. The target is the target. So yeah, guys, that was me trading US gold live, and I hope you saw what I did and how I did it. Those who learned have learned, and those who want to decrease, please go and comment on your father's or your mother's videos and everything. If you're not willing to learn, step out of these of my what we call of my I don't know whether it's timeline or whatever, or my videos. Don't even respond, guys. So yeah, guys, you saw me took 500 and put it into 2,174. I think the profit is around 1 point something, 1,600 and something, or somewhere there, or 1,500 and something. I don't know. So that was the profit for today, and the target was just to see 2,000 on the account. So yeah, guys, I'm out. Another day, another happy client with patience.